Hello everyone, this is Xandercheron and I am back with the Nerfed DLC tournament. Losers round 1. In this battle we're on Plunging Valley, and on the blue team we have ComradeCole with a Eurocorps General, I think he was. That's it, Eurocorps General. And on the red team we have BaoFei, BaoFei, I don't know, the Asian guy, whatever name he wants to go by. And I do believe he's using a Dutch-German general deck. Or do we have it backwards? Yep, that's Eurocorps, that's Dutch-German. Alright. Should be interesting to see what happens, I suppose. Alright. Start with blue because blue's best. Know the drill. Let's see, a Celtic. Interesting. Kyler. VTT. That looks to be like chess or some flavor. That's probably, presumably, whatchamacallem. Legion 90. Kotal. Commando Para. 1390. It's a decent sized force going down to Bravo, presuming as a holding force. Might be a bit excessive, especially with the Celtic there. I guess he's worried about helo drops or something against Dutch German. Of course, there's always, possible age 64 shenanigans or PH2 Tiger. Anyway, Martyr 2 with Panzer Grenadier. 13 VTT, Leopard 204, Flak Panzer M42A1. Yeah, because you never know when you need a frickin' duster. Anyway, and FRP Roland 3. 5 points more than the French Roland, and it trades 1 frontal armor for 1 more top armor. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I think it's also faster. Like 5 kilometers an hour faster, something like that. Anyway, yeah, so, not a huge force in the middle. And up here, doing an FOB start, 1 command start, yep. And looks like just a holding force going into Foxtrot, VAB T2013, so that's going to be Commando Para. That's probably a Milan F3. I know some people like to take their A2 gems and the nice gunship, nice rocket pod helicopters. I'm not really a fan of that because it just means that your A2 gem teams are really expensive and are kind of awkward to deploy, to be honest. Because that's going to be, that's 25 points for Milan 3 or whatever, so that's 55 points to get an ATGM out. Anyway, and a Gazelle 34 out 1F cannon. See, I'd be more inclined to put the Celtic with that force, but whatever floats your boat. Definitely looks like ComradeCole's maybe spread himself a bit thin here. It doesn't really seem to have enough guys, enough dudes anywhere to really have a good push. So yeah, if BaoFei does a pretty lopsided push, ComradeCole could be hard pressed to really get something together to stop him, but hey, you never know. You never know. Anyway, speaking of BaoFei, what do we got here? Martyr 2, MX-13 PRI, that looks like it's going to be Stoottrooping in there, or it could be updated Grenadier, FRP Roland 3, Leopard Verkenning, and a 2A5. And there's also a PH2 Tiger, so yeah, it looks like that force is going to be going for this area. He's probably going to try and take the trees there, which is one of my preferred strategies on this map. Over here we got YP408, that's going to be KCT or whatever they're called, Leopard Verkenning, so that's probably going to be chilling in the middle part here. And a couple dudes here, looks like some more KCT, and that's wheeled, yeah. So it could be up-vetted troop, I do believe they come in wheels, or it could also be, whatchamacallem, down-vetted Corps Mariniere, some description. Yeah, so BaoFei is definitely doing a Bravo push, is by the looks of things. Now, could be interesting. Because ComradeCole does have a decent size force going to Bravo, so if he gets them in there and unloads them, especially a bit further back into town, so they're not getting chewed up by fire support, they could stall these guys, especially as well. If he shuttles these guys down, he can also maybe catch these guys kind of in an awkward position. Celtic versus Tiger. The Celtic needs to hit 2 missiles to knock out the Tiger. The Mistrals are far better than the Stingers. Better range. But the Tiger only needs to get 1 hit to knock out this Celtic. Oh yeah, Tiger's definitely being a bit cautious. Yeah, he does see the Celtic. Over here, the Cannon's just there. Yeah, unload the Panther there. Unload those guys. Yeah, just holding there. Yeah, these guys definitely look like they're going here. Might try doing an alpha push right out. Now, BaoFei immediately purchases command infantry. Yeah, well, he's using both types of command infantry. He has the Führungsgruppe and whatever the Dutch one is. Oh, that Celtic is gonna get eaten by rolling 3. Okay, that's a bit of a waste. Smoke. Don't really know if that's the most useful spot for smoke. Okay, he's putting his infantry in there, not the town. Interesting. And he's putting those guys to the town. And here comes a... Oh, that's really expensive, bro. Like, that's just not a efficient choice, in my opinion. Your mileage may vary, I suppose. I know some people like to take, much we call them, Rima 85 in the Panther in Eurocorps. Alright, so those guys are getting shot up. Oh, don't move your Legion to the open. Oh, he moved his Legion to the open. And there's also a 2A5 there as well. That's delightful. Oh, what are you doing? Oh dear, that is not smart move. Not smart things being done here. Yeah, Chasseur 85. Peace Shrine, probably going for the 2A5. It's gonna be close. I think it's safe. And rolling 3. Wow, rolling 3 hit twice in a row. It's impressive. Oh, BaoFei hasn't remembered about this guy. So the infantry here got chewed up. I actually forgot to check what it was. Okay, so he does have Astute Trooper 95 up here. Pretty sure was it Grenadier in there? Might have been. Anyway, 1390 is just going to die. Stabilization malfunction on a vehicle with no stabs. And then, yeah, those are just going to overrun. Chasseur 85 by themselves aren't going to do much, especially when you move them out in the open like that. What are you doing? Just trying to put into these buildings and just going for a walk or something? Alright, up here, so he's lost that, so he definitely needs to reposition things. He dropped them all on F3 off of there. Over here, it wouldn't be a horrible position. We're in there, you know. Somewhere to keep eyes in this area. Oh, Kyler's running away. Missing, because yeah, stabs on it are not particularly, or fire control in general on it's not great. Because, you know, it's like it's a, yeah, 1969. They didn't quite figure it all out at that point. And Panther's just flying right in. Martyr 2, yeah, he's got to be careful with the Martyr 2. Chasseur drawing fire from the Martyr 2, and the 2A flare is obliging. And misses. 91% accuracy, why should you hit? Just gonna get this shot off. Nope. Lost line of sight right at the last second by the looks of it. Oh, Tiger's swinging around. Oh, watch out, that Black Panzer might get it. Has a whopping 1,400 meter range against helicopters. Oh my. Oh, Martyr 2 is going to bite it. Oh, and the rockets. Rockets. Rolling 3 is moving up. Not an ideal counter against a helicopter. It wouldn't be horrible if it had more than a 2 missile salvo, but it has a 2 missile salvo. And it gets the kill. Is that guy already damaged? Didn't check. Or it could have been a critical hit. Get the +3 damage or whatever. Anyway, so BaoFei did unload his stuff and Inhide? Fuck, I don't know. It's Dutch. Staff something. That's all I know. And it looks like some more VTTs coming out. Ooh, pile of infantry. KCT are going to be overrun. Over here, yeah, those guys are pushing up. Oh, Legion got deaded. Probably drove them out and they got blown out of their transports. Or one of them did, probably. He has no recon over here, which is something you should probably fix. Peace Shrine is out. I'm not quite sure what his target is. It's probably going to get blapped by the Roan 3 again. And Grenadier just caught out in the open. Panther did a number on those guys. Should probably drop that back now and get a resupply before something bad happens. Oh, looks like BaoFei did reposition his 2A5. It's always a good idea. Keep that super heavy in the fight. Don't be like me and just leave it somewhere useless for the entire match. And nope, Ilta's coming to Delta to get rid of that +2. BaoFei does have 96 points now to 0. Oh, OCU, there you go. Rip. Whatever that was. Oh, only got one hit. Did BaoFei notice? Yep, he did. I think you gotta think of VTT. Or, yeah, VTT. Fuchs Milan with Fliegerfaust of some description in there. Somebody Fliegerfaust 2, the Stinger C. Oh, did the Panther die? Did he seriously just leave the Panther there after it expended its ordnance? Yeah, it looks like he did. That's impressive. Oh, let's get him in a general deck. Taking... and then again, I think Dutch German's like the only... whatchamacallit? General deck where you could argue for Stingers. But you're really taking away from your infantry game at that point. Yeah, Fliegerfaust 2. Anyway. Grenadiers just run across the open. Chasseurs are getting chewed up. Kyler is there. Apparently he can't get line of sight because they're constantly moving. So it's just getting screwed up by the buildings. Especially since vehicle interaction with building is awful. Whatever, it's probably going to get killed by the Verkenning or something. But not before it does a number on the Grenadiers. Decent smoke coming out from BaoFei with there. Yeah, Cole is backing that off. And is he just throwing away the helicopter for fun? He's just flying it right in. It's gonna die. There's no way BaoFei didn't notice that. Or he's quite possibly didn't notice it. If he's, focusing down over here. Flying. I highly doubt it's going to achieve anything. The Fuchs is probably going to do a number on it. Yeah, PH2 Tiger coming in. Okay. Bit of a waste of a Panther, but it's going to go after the FOB. No, it's going after those guys. I guess. Whatever floats your boat. Martyr VTS 1s. Yeah, I too like 6 rounds a minute. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, looks like some more Chasseurs coming up to the middle. He's sending his Martyr 1s in first. That's not the smartest idea, especially against something with a gun like that. Then again, at close range it will be vulnerable to the autocannon fire. Oh, and a Verkenning getting him in the back, and then, yeah, that from the front. And, of course, the Tiger. Oh, looks like some more Legion. Wonder what he's going to do with these guys. Drive him to these buildings here? I don't know. You never know. It's going to be a surprise. Ooh, a Leclerc. There you go. Oh, Crotal. Guess he's putting it somewhere up here. Keep helicopter-related shenanigans to a minimum, I suppose. Fuchs Milan. Oh, boy. What did he have in the Fuchs Milan again? Oh, right, it's the Fliegerfaust, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever. You do you. Oh, 2A4 NL. There you go. I actually quite like the 2A4 NL. It's pretty decent tank for the price. Pretty punchy. Oh, Martyr 2's going after. Got one of them. Legion are got to keep moving, or else they're going to get caught out in the open. Scores are currently 102 to 0. It looks like no one's buying any CVs at the moment. That being said, BaoFei does have better map control. Yeah, it's Bravo. Both players are pretty even in Foxtrot. Not a lot happening here in this part of the map. Leopard Verkenning really will shut down anything that Cole tries to do there, probably. You never know. Never know. Mark 2 is just popping some transports. Kind of what it does. Okay, Cassiopeia. Yeah. Oh wow, that Iltis is in a great spot. No one will ever think it did look there. And another path for them. I'm sorry, that just bothers me. I know there's people who swear by it, but I just don't think it's a great idea. 2 Verkennings. This place is well reconned. Or maybe that's the only tank he has in that price range. You never know. Took 2 cards of that, I guess. Or yeah, there's 2 cards of that. Yeah, it's not prototyped or anything. Not that I'm saying that's a good idea, but I mean, it is an idea. It is something that can be done. Well, it looks like he's going to try putting the Milan out in here, which is usually handy. I like putting like ATGM teams out in this forest here. Can usually do a fair bit of work, or at least, you know, cause the enemy some consternation. Yeah, he is. BaoFei is honestly using those Verkennings like they're just regular old medium tanks. Like it's a 55-point tank that you pay 10 points extra for, you know, better optics and stealth. Pretty good deal, actually. Okay, some empty transports just going along the flank. OCU is out, probably going for the Kyler, I guess. Moritz is there for fun. He did upvet it, so it's going to be hitting pretty reliably. Yep, there it goes. Crotel misses 1 shot, misses 2 shots. He's going to dunk a 3rd. Yep. And yeah, supply truck coming out for that immediately. And yep, Milan's advanced across the open. Does have the Canon there for spotting. I think having a recon, some recon infantry out there would be a good idea. Yeah, look, speak of the devil. Oh, coughing. And there's PH2 Tiger, but there is a Crotal out in the open. I don't know why you wouldn't put up there or something for better line of sight, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I say that a lot. Oh, Jaguar. Does he even have any radar AA? Oh, right, there is a roll in there. Right. Oh, there goes the Canon. Oh, more Fliegerfaust. Oh, and some transports were spotted. Working over the VAB. And rockets. And he really should resupply that. He hasn't even touched his fob and he's using Panthers. Oh my god, ComradeCole. I'm not trying to hate on you, bro. You're making some rookie mistakes here. Oh man, I'm really coughing. And there we go, he's dropping it back. That's finally. Oh, and what died there? Is it the Cassiopeia? Yeah, Cassiopeia. Oh, and that has been capped. It's at 105 to 0405. And the OCU is back out. I wonder what it's going for. Leclerc is not spotted at the moment. Oh, Leclerc is spotted at the moment. Oh, but it turned away. Oh, 2 stack of Verkennings. And yeah, of course the HM veers away. Oh, Mirage 2000. That's going to be keeping the OCU at bay. Oh, but he flies it way past. He's going balls deep. He's got 1 hit. Does he get 2? Oh, he does. But now the F4F is out. Oh, 1 hit. No, a miss. And, oh, right at the last second. Yeah, I don't... He did upvet the OCU, so that's the only one he has. I don't know if BaoFei has the piece. Brian, that's what it's called. Alright, Leclerc's there. Verkennings have moved back up. 2A4 is moving to engage. R2 is going after the VTS ones, which, yeah, makes sense. I think... do I keep alternating between VTS1 and VTSI? Probably. Silberfuchs. What is that? Like Silver Fox or something in German? Panzergrenadier getting worked over by 50. And there's one hit. 3 frontal armor. That's why this is one of the best 5-pointers. Oh, Fuchs Milan's going after something. Probably the VAB. Oh, they're going to connect. Yes, they do. And Milan... there you go, Milan got a hit. Ooh, 2 stack of Roland 3s. There you go. That'll do some work. I prefer not to stack my Rolands, so I prefer to keep them a little bit spaced apart, give it better coverage. But hey, whatever. Whatever works for you. Oh, Martyr 1's about to get missed. 14. 17 AP, I don't think that actually will one-shot it from the front. Yeah, 17 AP will one-shot up to 3 armor. Don't mind me, I'm just derping out a bit. So yeah, BaoFei still has the +1. Oh, look, a Panther. He resupplied it. So he's getting some more guys trying to force here. Not a lot there to stop him. He could get some progress in there. But there is the Tiger. Ooh, Crotal is spotted. Presumably by the KCT. Oh, still coughing. And let's see. Looks like some Stuttruppen moving up. 1390. Get that nice recon. More Commando Para. Everything's front sort of stabilized at the moment. No one's really pushing. Just building up for something. Supply truck coming up to fix up some guys. Good move there from ComradeCole, especially since he does have the FOB. Oh look, another Verkenning. M107. Why would you use that? Why? Why? It's not good. If you want a cheap artillery piece in Dutch German, grab one of the M110s for 70 points. You know, pay 10 more points and get a much better artillery piece. Sure, they have less range, but they're far more accurate and also have more HE as well. Like 2 more HE or whatever. What is he even going after? I'm pretty sure there's more than a card's worth of Leopard Verkennings out on the map right now. I'm pretty sure he took 2 cards of them. And that's one way of getting a medium, I guess. He's bombarding that forest. Probably targeted the Crotal. I'm pretty sure a corrected shot from that thing is like a circle about that big. If it was a 203, it'd be about not big. Maybe a bit smaller, you know. More likely to hit. Okay, I'm exaggerating it, obviously. Not like I'm a bit iffy on the 203s. Like I have been trying to use. I've been using them a bit. Oh, is that an LRM I spot? Both players brought out their artillery at the same time. Looks like he's counter battering. Honestly, for the counter battery against these things, you probably would have won the German one with the cluster. Oh, he's actually going for the command infantry. Okay. Now, if he just stuns those guys, he's actually going to do a bit of work. Did he upvet those as well? And, oh, command number 2 already. I guess he wants to put that in there to stop the counter cap. Wait a minute. That's 3 cards of CVs, plus an FOB. He only has 1 card of supply trucks, which makes sense, you know, running with the FOB, you can do 1 card. But you're taking AP, you know, it's 3 AP that could have gone to something else. But hey, whatever floats your boat. And it's just stunning some guys. Looks like got a decent hit on those guys. Oh, Milana 3. It's going to get the Fuchs. And the Verkennings are pushing up. Oh, God. Get hit on the 1390. Ooh, Panzer Grenadier go down. Oh my God. 2. It's literally twice as expensive as those things. Oh, what's he going after now? Dropping it up here, going for the VAB. What is it? Okay. He's reloaded his command infantry back up. He's going to relocate him into Foxtrot, maybe? And not a horrible idea. Yeah, he has, you know, he has command number 2 there already. UH-14, that's probably going to be KCT. Oh, LRMs are firing again. And he's firing off the whole burst too, isn't he? Yep. What was he even going after? Okay. He's firing uncorrected shots from pretty... not a huge distance away. Is he firing in there? Because that makes sense to fire in there, you know? Stun up those guys and then do a push. Yeah, it looks like it. Not getting particularly lucky with his strikes there. I think he also might have just aimed it. Don't think he aimed it far enough forward. Might have had it concentrate on the KCT instead of like on the buildings. That being said, it's stunned up a fair number of guys. Would have been really good if it stunned up that 2A4. And those things are still going away. I don't think they've... Oh, it looks like they get the VAB. This is like some destruction level play right here. Kanon's just going right in, but there's Fig or Faust everywhere. Well, not really everywhere. There's 2 there, and there's going to be 2 there. Command infantry are on their way. And the Stinger's going to get it. Yes, they do. Okay. Don't really know what to say about this. Interesting turn of events. Oh, Vroom. There we go. I don't know why. I think the Dutch have some of the funniest names. Vroom. Oh, here we go. Looks like some chasseurs going on a death ride. Two stacker for Kennings. Oh, Kroto's gonna ruin a UH-14's day, maybe. Any moment now, it's gonna hit with that 60% accuracy. There you go. And those 175s are still landing. And yep, well, is the mortar joining in? Yes, it is. Chasseurs just getting chewed up in the open like that. Suturman taking a decent bit of fire. Tiger is doing some work. Verkennings are also doing work. Those guys are there. Kyler's going to work. Oh, what's happening up here? Raphael, CF1 takes on a KWS. Bo is stunned. Oh, is he going to fly over Singer? Oh, nope, out of range. Oh, wait. Oh, so close. So close. Anyway. KCT getting wrecked. That's going to deny him some optics. He can move those things up and just take that Fliegerfaust out. Yeah, 20 points. Verkenning, however, is going to be a problem. They are stunned. I think the... what's the thing called? The LRM. That did some work. Oh, he's going to move those guys up, put him in there. Steiner. How's Steiner with the Steiner Scout Lance? Do ho ho. Anyway. He needs to resupply those. Move him up to the fob. Oh, he's firing it from right next to his Iltis. That is how you get your CV sniped, by accident. Anyway, and more infantry. I think he might need tanks. You know, something to take care of the Verkennings. Because he's not... Yeah, actually, I haven't noticed this yet. He has no mortars. He's not using any mortars whatsoever. That's just wow. Oh, there you go. Verkenning's maybe taking fire now. Oh, fire can be reset. Oh, looks like the Martyr 2 might be working him over. Verkenning's definitely doing some work. What is it even going after? Is it going? No, he's going after the something. Fliegerfaust. Oh, there you go. Peace Ryan got one of them. Kyler's worried. That's panic, though. So, this... And the Kyler still has the autoloader, so it's going to be, you know... Yep, there you go. It's gone. There you go. That's a decent leveraging of fire support there from ComradeCole. I didn't point out, but yeah, BaoFei does have the +2 takings at 337 to 0. Another F for F. Oh, and a peace Ryan. Yep, so he does have 2 different ATGM planes. Makes sense. It's going after what's spotted. Is it the... Oh, Kyler, yeah. Oh, only gets 1 hit. Oh, not enough range. That's going to be a while before that Raphael gets back up. Ooh, Fion's group are not in a great spot. Oh, F for F flew within range of the Roland, and it missed. Oh, it looks like a pile of which are going to run into each other. Martyr 2 is intercepting the Amexes. It's gone. One of them. Oh, it's a 4-second trooping. Oh, boy. Oh, this is giving him at this close range. Oh, KCT intercepting the reinforcements. Leopard 2. Looks like no, he left that one down there. 107s are going to work, maybe. Führungsgruppe is down. Jesu are just mobbing everything, but not doing very well. Martyr 2s are giving some good fire support. That Martyr 2 is also doing some good work, but the Leopard 2 is having a word or two with it. Oh, Peace Ryan is out, but their F4F is also out. Another Roland coming out. The Roland and the Crotale definitely keep that F4F at bay, but they're not going to have the range to save the Peace Ryan probably. And Leopard 2 goes down. Peace Ryan takes 1 hit, and the Fliegerfaust get it. Oh, but the F4F goes right over. Ooh, critical. Oh, and it goes down to the second hit from the Roland. That's two ASFs down from BaoFei. Still it's a +1 tick though, 378 to 0. Not a lot of time left. He's pushing here in the middle. Decent bit of smoke there. Leclerc is just getting it off by itself, not being helpful. Panthers can't draw line of sight. Stucherman just mobbing in. Is the 2A4NL still alive, or did it die? They don't say it didn't die. Might have died. He might have gotten killed over in here. You never know. And Marty's there. Yeah, this push was a little bit slow coming out from ComradeCole, but he does have a Foxtrot. Now he needs to unload that command infantry, so he stops ticking down. 175s they're doing their best, guys. They're doing their best, okay? Okay. Not quite sure what that's aimed at, but that's where it's hitting. Oh, look, he respotted his 270s. Now, here comes the Leclerc. That guy, yeah, those guys are dead. And the Panther, what's the Panther doing? No, Panther, what are you doing? Panther, stop. So not only is ComradeCole doing a very expensive combo to get his ATGMs out, he's also just not using the helicopters very well and getting their money. Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure the Leopard Kenny's going to have a word with that, but I thought that counts. Mortar goes down. Rollins are running. Command infantry are running. Oh, he unloaded those guys way over there. No, he should have kept them in, just fast moved them in. Escort is coming out. Leopard Kenny's just going to pick those things off now. Maybe. I don't know. You never know. Well, here, look, more mortar twos. Yeah, he should have just fast moved those into the building. Or not really fast move, just move them into the building. If they fast move, they might have gone down the road, depending on where he fast moved them to. Alright. Or maybe he should attack into the Leopard Kenny's. These have good, or yeah, medium optics. So they could spot that thing while it's firing, because it's, well, it's even out in the open. So yeah, he could have just moved the Martyr 2s into the Leopard Verkenny and they would have wrecked it at decent range. And yeah, he just drives it in and gets it killed uselessly. There we go, Panther's wrecking some light armor. Oh, VTS-1 is there. I love the Martyr one. Such a great 15-point transport. Autocan is not the greatest, but at close range it gets the job done. And up here comes the 270s, or one of them at least. Oh look, there's a Peace Ryan. He's a Luba, not a fighter. And rip, Martyr 2. Did he seriously call down an LRM on those guys? I guess he probably aiming on those buildings there. Oh look, there's a 2A4 now. Yeah, there you go. It didn't die, I just overlooked it. Okay. 4 Cassiopeias. I have no idea what he could possibly think he could do with those. Oh look, an H64 TD. And yeah, Raphael donks on the Peace Rhine. Oh, rolling 3s. Oh, double tap. And Jaguar is a little bit slow on the draw there. Oh, is he going to get double... Oh, he gets double tap by the Fliegerfaust. Nice. Yeah, H64 TD. It's a ghetto longbow, I guess. No, I don't really use it much. I'd rather... I think in this situation, the H64 Escort would be more useful, but hey, whatever. Whatever he wants to do. And Panzer Grenadier just, yeah, pushing back the Stuke trooping. Leclerc's getting fixed up. Took a big hit there. Not sure what. Could have been a Peace Rhine. Or it could have been a 2A4NL. I don't know. Here come the Cassiopeias. You have to keep going, there's no AA, but I highly doubt that BaoFei will just sit there and let him go in with 4 Cassiopeias. Super Etenard. Wow, this guy is really loaded for Baron. He took a full 5 planes in that tab. Not quite sure what he's going for. 2A4. It's cover. Oh, no, it's not. 1 hit. And lost line of sight. And Rollins and Fliegerfaust. Or Rollins. Oh, makes it out. Cassiopeia. He left them stacked. Why would you do that? Nope, he spotted the command infantry. Now he just needs to shoot it. Oh, and he flyers right into the Martyr 2s. And, of course, they're stacked. That was a waste of how expensive are these 40 points. Yeah, that's 160 points down the drain, basically. I think they... Oh, then again, they did get the escort, so they almost paid for themselves. Like, I don't know, the escort, the TD. And they also got whatever was out in the open, so yeah, they technically paid for themselves, I guess. By like 10 points. Oh, look, 270's coming in. Those guys are running for it. It's probably going to try and jump them over to there. Yep. Over here, Stu Trooping are just getting shot up. Ooh, Verkenning's giving the nice flanking fire. And the 175s are there. Mm-hmm. I really don't know what else to say. Oh, the M107. Even have the same rate of fire as the 203. Literally no point to take these guys. 10 points more, you get a better artillery piece whose only downside is less range, but in a 1v1 it doesn't really make much of a difference. That range reading when it comes to play on the bigger maps. Like, I think the only 1v1 map where it could really make a difference is if you're trying to shoot from one main spawn to the other on Highway to Seoul. And maybe on Nuclear Winter. Double check that. Oh, Claire's working over this guy. And gone. Oh, okay, that's some Martyr 2s coming in. Verkenning's still there. Oh wow, that's 2 misses. That's unlucky. Oh, that might stun the Leclerc. Oh no, it's landing way back there. Never mind. Oh hey, PH2 Tiger. There you go. Not sure what he's going to do with it, but he has it. And Panzer Grenadier. Yeah. Oh hey, there you go. He stunned the Leclerc. Yeah, Panzer Grenadier is just going to get overrun. Yeah, this sector is in danger of getting overrun now. Oh, here comes the M270. Not sure what he's going for. Is he still trying to get the CV? At this point, he'd be better off firing it into these guys to stun them. And that is not a useful spot for that. Milan has no line of sight whatsoever. It'd be better off over here. Or even right there. Yeah, he knows where it is. It's just he's just gonna get pushed. There you go. You almost got it. There you go. You almost got the bitchin'. Celtic. I guess he's worried about the escorts. Oh, just out of range of the MG3. Oh, Milan's about to die probably. No, Milan lives a little while longer. Ooh, double tap on the escorts. Go Roland, I guess, or Crotal, whatever did that. Oh, still coughing. I do apologize for that. Feeling a little bit under the weather today, and the talking is not helping, as it seems. I never would have guessed. And another Verkenning. Or Verkenning, however it's pronounced. However you speak freaky deaky Dutch. Van der Gun. There you go. Great name for a tanker. I have no idea what most of these names mean. Vermas. Command upper 2. Der Fisser? Does that mean like the Fisher or something? Oh, Panther wrecked those guys. 175 is going in. At this point, he's in danger of just hitting his own Panzer Grenadiers with the damn things. No, is BaoFei going to go wide? That'd be a good idea, would be to go wide. Ooh, 4-second 1390s. There you go. Up here comes the 270s again. Is he still trying to get those guys? But there's a command number 2 there. Oh wait, no, command number 2's... I don't even know where he's going with that. He's going to try and put it into Delta or something? Oh, is he going to counter battery maybe? Nope, he's trying to snipe a CV, isn't he? And oh look, that's game. Time is up. Oop, bumping my phone. And yeah, BaoFei was victorious. 389 conquest points to ComradeCole's 8. ComradeCole had 2,955 kills. The Asian guy had 2,745. Yeah, that battle. Oh dear, bumping things. I would think. In the opener, BaoFei did better in the opener because he took Bravo. which is always good. You know, map control is very important, especially if you get an entire sector out of it. Aside from that, not a whole lot happened. Just a bit of back and forth pushing in the middle that was pretty inconsequential. Just kind of a point sink for both players. ComradeCole really didn't make great use of his M270. He made a decent use, but not great use, because he seemed to be more focused on trying to get CVs with it instead of, you know, using it against the enemy. Force concentration of enemy forces. Then I'm pretty sure it would have been able to get from the spawn to the middle there, where a lot of the fighting was. I don't think that would be within its minimum range. Could be mistaken. I'll have to double check that now. Anyway. Yeah, like the only major thing that really happened in this battle was, you know, ComradeCole did that good push up through Foxtrot and took Foxtrot. You know, that's a good push. He did it well. He got, you know, made decent use of his fire support. He could have made use of smoke if he had a mortar. He didn't. I don't know if he doesn't have a mortar in his deck or he just didn't bother using it. Aside from that, the thing was that ComradeCole just had, or not Comrade, BaoFei had the better map control for a large portion of the game, and he used that to get a CV. And he capped, and he got a lot of points that way. And ComradeCole just could never make up that point difference. Because, you know, getting back into Bravo is not fun. You know, if you don't have the forest there. So his best bet would have been to push whatever the 2-pointer is for BaoFei. Is it Charlie? Bravo? Whatever. I can't remember. No, it's not Bravo. Charlie or Echo, something like that. Anyway, that probably would have been his best bet, to push that and try and counter cap it. Like he was trying to get the CV in it, you know, get that +2 ticking, but he didn't. He's just trying to snipe it. He's just trying to rush it with Cassiopeias, and he just didn't do that properly. Oh yeah, I'm really trying to avoid saying I'm being really harsh, judgmental, and hating on the guy, but yeah, he made some poor choices and some silly unit choices on both players' sides. Like, what is with the M107s? The Fagerfaust, kind of funny, getting some units. Yeah, the air game in this was interesting, just a lot of things going out to die. I'm interested that ComradeCole did have the advantage in terms of kills, but I think that's probably had to do with just near the end there. BaoFei really just threw a bunch of units away. Again, really, BaoFei actually threw a lot of units away going into fire support. But it's just he had better map control, and I think he had the better KD for most of the game. And not that, because, you know, it's conquest, not destruction. Wow. I guess you would put conquest and destruction together, you get construction. The more you know. He's just, I don't know. Both players maybe definitely could have played better. I think that's the takeaway here. It's just, yeah, BaoFei just leveraged his better map control to get the CVs and get that tick. And in Conquest, having that tick is good. Unless you do something stupid like buy 5 CVs at the beginning on Nuclear Winter and have no map control whatsoever. I've seen that happen. But yeah, before I ramble on much longer and keep murdering my throat, I'll call it here so I can stop coughing in your ears. You guys have, I'm Xandertron. This was the Nerfed DLC tournament. Best of 3, losers round, blah, blah, blah. Whoever wins the next one, or if BaoFei wins the next one, it moves on to the next losers round. ComradeCole's eliminated, vice versa. ComradeCole wins, goes on to a third match. You know the drill. You guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care now.